Hi, Anirudh here, and today I'm actually going to talk to you about an AI video generation agent. So the cool thing today is you have lots of AI tools, right? There's Kling AI, there's HeyGen, there's Runway ML, where you can create really cool videos. But what if I told you you could automate that entire process using agents, using other tools like, let's say, ElevenLabs, so that you're able to automate video creation at scale. So at the end of the video, I'm actually going to show you, imagine this whole prototype was powered by agents at the back end and actually built on the front end using, let's say, a Lovable or a boat. So let's get into it. So what I'm going to show you right now is actually a flow diagram, which we built, and then I'll actually show you the prototype at the end. So imagine it starts off with, you have a user video request. So think of it as a simple prompt where I can just type in text or even voice input saying, hey, this is the video I want to make. And then as soon as you pass that request onto an agent, the request validation agent, and what you'll see in this is you have a lot of these agents colored in a specific format, right? So as soon as I pass that info onto a request validation agent, it takes in the input and then converts it into like a framework on, hey, is this how you want the flow of the video to be? And once you do that, you can review it with a human in loop review. And then once you okay it, it goes into the content agent. Now the content agent, you can obviously add as much context based on history they done in the past. But what you can also do with content is it's able to flesh out an entire script end to end. Now, this is powered by OpenAI, but it's agnostic of any LM that you want to use. And then from there, it goes into the production agent. Now, the production agent is where it will actually truly create that entire video for you end to end. Right now, we're using Runway ML, but again, you can plug this out, plug that into let's say, HeyGen, where you have your avatar that's sitting, and you can call that out with an API as well. And then once that content is created on Runway ML, you can club it with, let's say, ElevenLabs, where you can feed in the script, and then the audio can also get generated. Now, both of these coming together, you always remember have a human loop review. Now, the cool thing about agents today is actually able to create a lot of this at scale, but it's not fully autonomous. You can make it autonomous, but you want a human loop review always. So once you have that, and then finally it goes to a distribution agent where you can connect to multiple tools. So let's say you can connect to a Buffer, you can connect to a LinkedIn, any of these scheduling tools, and then have it pass on to an analytics dashboard where you can actually see how these videos perform. So let me show you what that looks like if you actually had an entire prototype built out. So what you're seeing is the same flow I've placed here, which is the request validation, content creation, production, quality review, and distribution happening. You have a dashboard that shows you all the agents and how they're actually performing end to end. Kind of gives you like an observability, which I think is key, especially working on the enterprise side. And these are the steps. Where are we in the action steps? If there's any alerts and insights, if there are multiple agents out there, what the status is of each, if it's active, busy, idle. And then you have a video library where you've uploaded these videos or uploaded the content and it's created these videos for you. And obviously the analytics layer, how they're doing across the board in terms of channels. And then you have any form of alerts, scheduling, and then team in terms of your multiple people coming together and collaborating on this. So there we go. If you want to actually automate this entire AI video generation, reach out to us at Lyzr and we'll actually help you automate this process.
Build safe and responsible agents. Introducing Lyzr.